What's up, guys? Back with another video. So, today, if you don't know, Prime Day, which is like Amazon's huge sale, happened, like 3 days ago, and you really think we wouldn't buy anything? So, I'm just gonna bring this into the picture. It says a wall climbing car Transformers. Yes, it's a Transformers, not a Transformer. 6+ ages. So essentially what this would do, let's say it's wall climbing car in the front, on the top. So essentially this is a demo. It's like a car that can, like a remote control car that can drive on the wall. That's pretty cool. But also it can transform into this robot as shown right here, while on the wall, or you can do it on the ground just normally. It says it has super fast speed, wide infrared ray, no space there, control, high quality ABS plastics, miniature size, and lightweight. So let's get this thing open. Just one piece of tape. Now, we bought a bunch of other stuff, but those are just essentials. Nothing really fun except this. So, you can see it before I do. Looks pretty nice. Let's just take it out right here. So, we have the cars. Look at that. Doesn't look like a regular car of any sort. I don't believe so. I don't know how to take this thing off. Are you supposed to slide this? Like, oh, okay. I think I know how you do it now. So you gotta. Oh no, that's hard. Okay, I'll just use my knife to open that door. And now we gotta slide this forward, backward. I don't really know. Okay, so I think you gotta cut these off, but first let's look at the actual accessories. You get the charging cable, which they said you can plug it into a regular wall outlet, or you can plug it into the computer. Get a nice instruction manual, and you get obviously the RC controller itself, which honestly looks pretty good. Does this need batteries? Probably does. But first, let's yank this thing out. Okay. So there's a little plastic bracket right here that we are supposed to remove. And I know this sounds really bad, but yeah. Just gonna have to try to cut this plastic, because obviously they didn't give any easy way to remove this thing. Oh. Yeah, or you could just break the whole cardboard itself. So now that we have an actual good look at this whole car, you have this sort of drive thing. There's no actual, it's only 2 wheels. Wow, that's kind of sad. There's only 2 wheels. None of the actual wheels do move. But I found it sort of like this, like mid-transformation, so let's try that. I'm just going to push it up. Oh, jeez, that was kind of cool. So this is like the transform node. Like all of this does not transform, unfortunately, but you can see the toes on the transformer. Yeah. Oh my god, that face is the stuff of nightmares. Look at that. It's literally screaming its face off. But yeah. This does not need batteries, I don't think. Oh, jeez. So I think the controller needs batteries. The actual car does not, since obviously there's a charging cable. So yeah, charging cable. But yeah, is this on? Is this on? So, yeah. But let's just look at the controller. This one's the up and down joysticks. These are the two side-to-side joysticks. A, B, C. I'm not quite sure what that is. And yes, it makes a very loud sound. Apparently, did they just... Wow, they literally just modified the Transformers logo a tiny little bit. They made, like, the eyes into a mask or something. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it just looks absolutely crazy. They just modified it so it sort of looks like a Transformer. But, yeah, but, I mean, that's pretty much it with the controller. They don't give any other accessories in the box, I don't think. It's just cardboard. But, so, yeah. That's what's in the box. This looks... Let's just look at the actual car itself and compare it to this. There's not much of an actual difference. I mean, it definitely looks like the car on the logo, on the box. It says it has 360 rotation stunt. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But, one thing I do like about the actual car is that the controller does not have one of those long pegs, for, like, connecting with the actual car. It doesn't have any of that. It's just infrared ray, so that's pretty cool. I'm just going to show you this face to see how bad it is. Just look at that. The mouth is probably what makes it the worst, if I do say so myself, but yeah. It looks pretty bad. It's all yellow, sort of a bumblebee style, I'm thinking. On the bottom, it says... Oh, okay, so on the bottom it says that there's the off mode, the floor mode, and the wall mode. And then there's just the charging port right there. So, floor, I think the floor doesn't make any sound. So the reason why wall is probably the loud one is because it uses vacuum technology, which, yeah, it's just some baloney. But, I mean, it's just a name. I'm not sure if it actually has that. But I think it's kind of a good name for it because it's just sucks on with this motor right here. So it just goes like, just sucks on, and the two wheels right here, they don't make any sound when you move them, but the two wheels right here are the ones that make it move. So yeah, looking pretty nice. There are some scratches and sort of dents on the actual car itself. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. So pros and cons. Pros, I don't know if I should actually test this in this video. I don't think so. I've seen many other Transformers on Amazon that are like Transformers that go with this. See, like if you just unfold out and then the whole thing just pops out like this. That absolutely creepy face. I don't know if they're trying to base it more off of Megatron or Bumblebee. I mean, sure, this looks good, but yeah. Cons, kind of dented. I'm really unhappy that the actual wheels and tires are not actually moving. Bummer. And most of this car doesn't actually transform. Once again, sad. But that's it for today's video.